Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the Frugal family. My name is Julie. Frugal friends, I hope you are having a marvelous morning, and I hope you have some kind of plans for your Thanksgiving today with family, friends, or neighbors. Just wanted to take a little bit of time so that we stay on track, like I mentioned last week, with our scheduled live streams on Thursday. Yes, even on Thanksgiving. We do have a little bit of mail to open. Oh, hello, Miss Crystal at Diving with R5. We have a little bit of mail to open, so we are going to do that and just share a little bit of our morning before we get into our own festivities. The salad is put together, the pies are baked, the car is loaded up. There's a lot. There's a lot we got done this morning. We watched the modified version of the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. This year it was the Macy's Thanksgiving Celebration, and it was a lot of fun. It is a tradition for me every year, and Mariah and I sat and watched that. And it was different, just as this year has been very different, but it was also delightful and a great way to get the morning going. So, okay, with plenty of coffee, and all of you, let's jump in. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving, Rita, Patty, same to you. Crystal is cooking the turkey. Love to you too. Yes, hair is down. It's Thanksgiving. All the work stuff is done, so why not? Hello, Bonnie. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Welcome, welcome. Let's give it 2 more minutes and then we will jump in with the mail. Just like last week, I am not guaranteeing a full hour. I figure we'll get through the mail. We'll spend a little bit of time together and then got to finish getting the kids ready to go. So that's kind of the plan. How are you all doing? Do you have snow yet where you are? We got our first little frosting of snow this morning. It's a funny thing. I don't actually love snow or winter, especially after Christmas. But that first little bit of snow, there's something magical, something magical about it. Hello, Mad Cat Crafter. And so it's, even though later the ice and the snow and the cold and the inversion will drive us insane, right now, today, in this moment, it was a beautiful thing to wake up to. Beautiful. Funny how that works. But it's that way with a lot of things when they first start out. There can be, in fact, too much of a good thing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with just a little bit of this. We have, oh, hello, Alfie, my love. Hello, Sherry. Who did I miss? Hi, Jessica. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Okay, so we have this super duper cute kind of vintage style Halloween postcard. And this is from our good friend Ianto. Let's see. Okay. Hi. Well, hello to you. I saw the clown on this card and it made me think of you. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween full of treats and family. Thank you for all the wonderful videos. We truly love watching them. Much love and Halloween cheer, Ianto Jones. Thank you so much. And that is fantabulous. And yes, we had a wonderful Halloween, a very different Halloween, but it was fabulous. And now today, a very different, but hopefully wonderful Thanksgiving. All right, this card is from the DWP family, Diving with Purpose. That would be our fabulous Miss Cynthia. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? It says, oh, what fun, and has all these fun sparkly, because of course, sparkly characters, including Santa Claus. Have a holly jolly Christmas, full of magic and cheer, the kind that fills your heart with love throughout the coming year. You know you always have a friend with me. Oh, love you, lady Cynthia, the DWP family. Thank you, my darling, my love. And yes, I know that, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. She is on the ball, already sending out Christmas cards. Wow. Wow. I am impressed and inspired. Alfie's making a box. Oh, that's exciting. For kids to put their letters to Santa. Now, Alfie, I was just watching a video with Olivia I watch a lot of these this time of year about how Christmas is done in other countries. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought, and maybe things change as stuff gets, as the world becomes much smaller. But I thought in the UK, you guys wrote your letters and then burned them, and they went up the flue to Santa. Is that no longer the thing? Or is that just like one of those things people used to do back in the day, but now you do kind of like us here and put them in the mailbox? Please tell me, please clarify, because I was watching this thing all about British Christmas traditions, because there's several, that I want to try out as we eat around the world and celebrate around the world for Christmas this year. So please tell me. Okay. All right, then we have a gift from Larita. And as usual, lots of little goodies in here. We have some ginormous bookmarks. Hello, Alyssa Boobest. And a card that does say that we can read it on the video. Thank you for making sure to let us know. And it says, "It's Thanksgiving." Look how freaking cute that is. Wishing you blessings and joy at Thanksgiving. I hope your family has a great Thanksgiving. Just a few things I thought you might like. Love, Larita. That is so freaking cute. Okay. Oh, these are neat. Oh, I see. Okay, they're drink cozies or coasters. Look, it's got a rainbow. You guys know how much I love rainbows. Oh. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Rita. And then some really pretty, just like kind of landscapes, mountain areas. 2021, guys. Will it be the year? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It is the year I turned 40. Whew, which was really hitting me yesterday. But oh my gosh, I will be turning 40. We're going to be celebrating like crazy, because otherwise I'll just sit in like a hole and cry about getting to that point. Though I'm grateful to get to that point. You know what I mean. 2021, craziness. Yeah, hopefully 2021 is a much more, let's just say, boring and joyful kind of year. We've got several cards that I will add to my card collection. We've got some tags, like gift tags. Hello, Pat. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thank you. Some stickers. Is it your birthday today, Bonnie? Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to Miss Bonnie. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your birthday with us. Some bookmarks, some more cards, some kind of scrapbooking, fall kinds of things. Hello, Trina. Welcome. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my goodness. This is Kirsten's cookbook, a peek at dining in the past with meals you can cook today. And so this is American Girl, but how fun is this? We are absolutely going to look at some of these recipes. Mariah has been working on making her own little cookbook, and her and Olivia have been doing some recipes and cooking together. The timing could not be more perfect. It could not be more perfect, Larita. It's like you read our minds. You just knew somehow. Hello, Canadian girl Renee. Thanks for being here. Also, some crossword puzzles. Also, we've got Rails to Trails magazine. It gives us things to dream about and to hope to be able to enjoy, places that we hope to be able to go. Because I am telling you, as soon as like the restrictions let up and we're allowed to, I am hitting this whole country and maybe even other parts of the world if possible. Because like I said, I'm turning 40 this coming year. We're going to make it amazing. So So there. And then this is Mary Jane's Farm Winter Craft Projects. I don't know if you know, but we live in Utah. And like I was saying, after Christmas, it's just cold and icy and cold. And icy. And cold. So we do spend a lot of time inside. Things like this with the crafting ideas and whatnot, I do believe they will come in very handy. And finally, something in here. Oh, it's a calendar for 2021, and it is full of, are they just donkeys or horses? Oh, okay, Turning Point Donkey Rescue. How cool is that? I've heard of some of these kind of like fallow fields kind of thing for horses. This is for donkeys. This one is named Pixie Dust. How very appropriate. I will be at Disney World. Yes, again. Okay. Yes, again. In 89 days. Hello, Lightning. To celebrate late Valentine's and my birthday. Yep. I decided, especially when I found an amazing price on a plane ticket, I decided it was meant to be, especially where I will be turning 40 after the year that we've had, and who knows what year we're going into. Yes. Disney World for my birthday. In 89 days. That's not my birthday in 89 days, but that's when I will be there. So how perfect, how magical that we open to this page and it does in fact say Pixie Dust. Can't we all use a little bit of pixie dust right now? I know I can. I don't know about you, but that is a big part of why I decided we absolutely had to do our Thursday live stream. Yes, even on Thanksgiving, as I mentioned last week, I want to stay in the habit of doing our Thursday live streams and as close to regular time as possible. Even if we can't do a full hour, we can at least stay consistent. And that is what I'm trying to do. Plus, not only that, I know that a lot of us are not getting the Thanksgiving that we would like to have. A lot of us, I know so many of you have reached out to me. Thank you, Rita. I like having it down too when the weather is nice and cold like this. A lot of you have reached out to me and let me know that you won't be able to be with family, friends, and neighbors. Hello, Phyllis. Happy Thanksgiving. And it really was weighing on my heart. It was weighing on my heart. I am so grateful that I do have the opportunity to go and spend today with some of our family. We will be practicing safety measures and doing all of those things. And like Crystal says, making the best of it. It will be different, but it will still be beautiful. There are 8 kids in my family, full blood 8 kids in my family. And it's been a long time since we've been able to have, because of life circumstances and whatever, a long time since we've been able to have everybody together for Thanksgiving. And so for us, it's actually not too different that it's not going to be everybody. I promised Glitch and you got one. You're welcome. So yeah, it'll be some of us, but not necessarily all of us. And especially where most of us are married and, you know, you've got in-laws to spend time with as well. It has been a very long time since all of us were together. So that part, not being able to see absolutely everybody, I'm okay with that because we're used to that. But I was afraid that we wouldn't get to be with anybody, you know, and that was frustrating, especially where I had been sick the other week. I was afraid if that didn't clear up, then obviously I wasn't going anywhere or being with anybody. But luckily, we got past that. We got over it because I took care of myself and did what I was supposed to do and stayed in bed and isolated. And now we are able to go and be with some of our family. I'm so grateful for that. But I know that so many of you, through life circumstances, through health, through COVID, through whatever, are not able to do that this year. And I do hope that by sharing a little bit of our Thanksgiving Day with you, it'll at the very least, be a brief spark of some kind of joy, some kind of distraction even, as we come together here, our frugal family of friends, because guys, that is what this community is. It is our frugal family of friends. And what else can we do but support each other? You know, what else can we do? We can't fix it for each other. We can't go and be with each other in person and give those hugs that I know all of us need right now. But at least, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Internet. We can be here and share this together. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for each of you. I have one more package. Let's go ahead and open it. And this is from Ellie, Miss Petite Fireball. Quite certain that, yes, Ellie, the Petite Fireball. Oh, it's something Disney. It's something Disney. Hi, Judy. Happy Thanksgiving. We're just spending a little bit of time together today, Judy, and opening some mail. So let's do it. This is from, oh my gosh. Oh, Ellie, you. And I haven't seen her here in the live chat. So if you see this on the rebroadcast, Ellie, I'm just going to show you and then you'll understand. It's solar. Crystal knows. Not a lot of you know. And sorry, Crystal, I haven't gotten back to you. The rest of yesterday was really rough. This is a huge part of why I wanted to be with you today. Even for a little bit. We are all struggling. Everybody has different things going on right now. And yesterday for me was particularly difficult for many, many reasons that I'm not going to go into right now. Thank you, Crystal, for being there for me and for being patient with me. It was a really tough day. And a big part of what got me through was my love of Disney and counting down to my upcoming trip and thinking of all the things I want to do and the fun videos I want to make and the stuff I want to share with you guys and whatever. And then future plans for this next year. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. But it was a rough day. Okay. And I know I am not alone in that. I know that so many of you have very difficult things going on, your own health issues and family health issues and, just all those kinds of things. It is that kind of a year. And today, what would normally for a lot of us be a huge day of celebrating and eating and family and not eating your family, but all of that has been completely derailed, and we're all having to adjust and try to find the magic and the happiness. Thank you, each of you, on the live stream, on the rebroadcast. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for being part of keeping the magic alive for me so that I can fill my cup to share with my family, my friends and neighbors, and with our frugal family. This is, well, just what the doctor ordered. That was bad. That was really bad. But for just right off the top of my head, I think it was okay. Anyway, that is so gorgeous. That is so beautiful. It is so, and it's not all, because of course it isn't. Now, I know, hello, Heather, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Sandy Lee, love to you, and thank you for loving my smile. Yes, Judy, it is, it's solar, so this will light up. Yeah, stay tuned. We will record that. We'll give it a try. Probably not today. It's a very overcast. We had our first snow this morning, light snow. So maybe not today. We'll give it a try. We'll see. But I know that some of you can relate to this guy. I know some of you can relate to this guy. He is like the poster child for 2020 right here. Hello, Nancy. So glad you're here. Even so, I love that there have been, even as rough of a year as this has been, as Mimi and I were sitting watching the Macy's Thanksgiving celebration in lieu of the regular parade. We were talking about what a weird year it has been, and looking forward to next year and possibilities. There have been a lot of very grumpy moments and grumpy situations and downright sad, horrible situations. But there've been a lot of really good ones too. There really have, even with horrible sadness and serious difficulty this year. There have been good ones too. You guys, just understand that I am emotional, okay? And I'm not going to pretend that I'm not, and I'm not going to try not to be. It's that kind of time. The holiday season has begun during the year 2020. But also know that not all of this emotion is sad. Hello, Gay. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. And not all of it is sad emotion. A lot of it is happy and hopeful. And dreaming, as Sandy is saying. And then there's Cindy. Hello, Cindy. I'm so glad you could be with us. Happy Thanksgiving. In this emotion, there is happiness and joy and hope as well. Even if there's some grumpiness, behind the scenes. You take care of those for me? Thanks. What is this? For a minute, I was really worried. I thought, oh no, something's broken. It's not. Oh, Ellie. Oh, what? This is, what does it say? Stained glass, all kinds of gorgeous stained glass. Oh, look at this. Kristen Space, thank you so much. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for lifting my spirit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have my little noise makers. I'm sorry, but hey. Oh, look at that. Another perfect timing thing. Whoa. There you go, Kristen. And Mimi's over there clapping. Woo! But it is some gorgeous stained glass. We will have to come up with some kind of fabulous project to go with that, or to do with that, rather. Something else. The lady herself. The lady herself. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, Mimi, will you go help Olivia? Here, let's just set these right here. Thank you so much. Okay, I have such wonderful helpers. The lady of the hour. The lady of my heart. Look at this. Look at that face. Everyone has their own thing, okay? Everyone has their own thing that brings them joy and hope and happiness. I have several things that do that. But yes, Judy, happy, grateful, tears, grateful, so much gratitude today. Did you know that even us agnostic folks can be grateful? I had someone, sorry, I know, out of left field, but I had someone make a kind of snide comment to me that really kind of hurt, I don't want to go too much into that. But we have gratitude too. It might not be the same as other people's or directed the same way, but we are grateful too. We're human too. How do you like that? We have hearts and we have feelings. Oh, people, if we could all just exercise a little bit of patience, kindness, tolerance, attempts at understanding and respecting each other, what a difference it would make. And especially in such a trying time, if we could all just treat each other like human beings and remember that each and every one of us is valuable and has worth and has a heart and has feelings. Maybe that can be one of those things we start working on today, not waiting to make New Year's resolutions or nonsense like that, but start today. Start being grateful that we're all human. Start treating each other. Oh, there you are, Ellie. I'm so glad you showed up. Oh, I'm so glad. You're tearing me apart, Ellie. You're tearing me apart, but in a beautiful way. In a beautiful way. All of that to say that for me, Disney is happiness and hope and joy. There's something really neat when you go to a Disney park, and this is not always the case, especially about midday when all the littles, all the kids are dead tired and need to go to bed, but are being dragged around to other rides instead of getting a nap. And at the end of the night when everyone is absolutely worn out and things have not gone the way that everyone wanted them to and families are fighting, that happens. I'm even going to do a video about it because it's going to be fun. But when you first walk in the morning and everybody is fresh and everybody is ready and excited and hopeful, there is a palpable, tangible feeling of magic and hope and excitement that I have not found, not anywhere else, but in Disney parks. And I've been to a lot of parks, lots of theme parks, lots of amusement parks. Only at Disney have I found that. And even just thinking about that just lifts my heart and my spirits and makes me just feel, makes me feel wonderful. It does. Look at that. Just look at that little face. Anyway, so it's like a garden pick, I think. Mini pot steak. That's so cute. That is going to go into one of my houseplants. And then there's a card. We'll go ahead and read this. Oh, and it's got sparkles. Oh, Cindy, stop it. Cindy. Damn it. Have I told you guys about Cindy? Someday we're going to meet in person, and it's going to get really awkward, almost to the point of you being uncomfortable, Cindy, when we meet someday. It's going to get awkward. You can ask Carol. Because I don't ever break a hug. I am never the first one to break a hug. I won't do it. And you'll have to make at least 3 attempts. I like to count them in my head. You'll have to make at least 3 attempts to break that embrace. Cindy is our monthly Patreon producer. We have several amazing, fabulous Patreon friends that support us every month so generously of their own means. And I cannot tell you how many times that has kept me going. But Cindy, my cup runneth over. So, thank you. The kids are off from school, obviously, Thanksgiving, and we will find something that we will do with those funds. I don't know what. Our choices are a teeny bit limited right now. We can't go to the movies or anything, but we will find something. We will find something fun to do. So thank you. Love to you too. Okay, now the card from Miss Ellie. It's got sparkles. A turkey with sparkles. This poor turkey, he has no idea what's in his future. He does not know what's coming. Julie and family. Hope you... But Allie, I thought this is what you're supposed to do on Thanksgiving. Hope you don't waddle from too much turkey this Thanksgiving. Oh, I plan on waddling. No, actually, I'm sticking to my keto plan and bringing most of my own food, but but I did wear stretchy pants. So I'm so thankful for you and your gorgeous smile, your friend Ellie. Ellie is another one that before too long, definitely this next year, I will be meeting in person because I am going to go and explore her little island and check out her bed and breakfast. And we're going to tour some, I don't know, spooky haunted sites and summon some demons and I don't know what else. And we're going to drink a lot of coffee and a lot of adult beverages. You better be ready. Fire up that liver, petite fireball Ellie, because when I get there, it's on. It is on. Hello, Julie N. Happy Thanksgiving. And finally, look at this because, of course, you knew. Yep, Judy knew. She knew. Oh, yes, Crystal, my love. We will meet someday, too. Oh, look at this. La, la, la. We're not summoning things. Ellie says we're not summoning things. I'll do my summoning before I get there. I'll do that at the other spooky places that I will be visiting. P.S. Guys, that is something I am already planning, working on. 2021, my 40th year. Please cooperate. We are doing, hold on, baby, I'm almost done. Oh, but be real careful. Just settle them down. A haunted tour of America next fall. It's on the agenda and it's happening, okay? It's just happening. It's happening. So before I get to Ellie's, I will have summoned the ghosts and the spirits somewhere else. And then I'll bring them with me. Forgive me, a very wicked cackle. Anyway, I gotta smell this though. I gotta smell this.
What is it?
Oh, Lord. I've told you it's coffee. You probably won't like it. You can try. Smell? No? Oh.
It smells weird.
Oh.
It smells weird.
Yeah, Mimi's not into it. I wasn't when I was a kid either. And then I grew up.
And then.
This one is coffee spelled Kawaffee, medium dark. Ooh, freshly roasted on the island. Now, this is ground. Thank you, Miss Ellie. I am, for myself, for Christmas. I'll have to check that one out, Crystal. Oh, that reminds me. If you have fabulous haunted places, guys, hold on. Fabulous haunted places in your state or your country, please tell me about them in the comments of this video. Guys, please don't. Let's be very careful. Because I want to have just a whole plethora, a smorgasbord of spookiness that I can put on my list. Will I be able to hit all of them? Probably not, but I'm going to try. It's going to be the whole fall season haunted tour of America. So if you have ideas or suggestions, please either put them in the comments of this video once it posts or message me even. I'm terrible with messages, but I will work on getting to those. I have been working on them. Just very, very slow. Very, very slow. But I will. Now, anyway, what I was going to say is this is ground. Thank you, Ellie. But for myself, I've had a little talk with Santa Claus, and there's a very good chance that a coffee grinder is going to be in my stocking on Christmas morning. I've been waiting for the dumpsters to provide. And normally the dumpsters, they provide pretty well. They've been really good to me. We all know this. But for whatever reason, they have not come through on a coffee grinder. So that is going to have to show up in my stocking. Looking forward to it. Yes. And then I will try out, I'm nervous about it, okay? But I will try grinding my own coffee beans. I'll bring you guys along for that, probably on my grown-up channel. Mimi, please don't play with it. I know it's so fun and everything, but we don't want to play with them. They're not actually toys. Oh, just look. We were watching right before this. We were watching the Mickey shorts.
Mickey Mouse shorts.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse shorts. The oh, you need to go wash your face before you can be in this video.
Ow.
Oh, sorry, baby. Go wash your face, okay? They want to see your gorgeousness. We were watching some Mickey Mouse shorts. They're really fun. They're ridiculous. They're silly. There's this is so off topic, but I mean, well, not really, because I've got Minnie Mouse in my hand. But there's a new animated series that has come out. Excuse me.
Oh, it says Wonderful World.
Oh, The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has come out on Disney Plus. There's only 2 episodes right now, but they're super duper fun. But we've watched those both several times. So we went back to our Mickey shorts this morning, huh? And they're kind of silly. I actually like this new Wonderful World of Mickey better than the Mickey shorts, but
there's way more.
Yeah, there's way more of the Mickey shorts. But if you happen to have Disney Plus, look for Mickey's birthday. It's like a Mexican birthday, complete with like piñata and mariachi.
Yeah,
that one is the funnest thing ever. It is so disturbing. I know. I'm like, go look for this. It's so disturbing. It's me, guys. It's me. What have I been talking about? Summoning spirits and
Mexican.
Yeah, it is so fantastic. Believe it or not, this little blonde white thing right here is 1/4 Mexican. Can you believe that? Look at that. Yeah. My dad, may he rest in peace, he called her his little white Mexican. But anyway, so it is so disturbing. But if you happen to have Disney Plus or access to it through a family member, look up on the Mickey shorts, Mickey's like Mexican birthday. Or even on YouTube, look up some like clips of it. I'm sure they're on here somewhere. Look it up. Oh, Mimi, they're saying hi to you. Hi. Tell Cindy thank you for the gift.
Thank you.
And we'll make good use of it. We'll find something to do, huh? But anyway, it is so freaking disturbing. Yeah, and so much fun. One of the new ones, the Wonderful World of Mickey, they go into like the House of Tomorrow. That one's really disturbing too.
Awesome.
It's more like a Twilight Zone kind of spin. Oh my gosh, it's fun. Oh, hold on, Mimi, you're gonna bump me. This is some dumpster coffee with I think it's like Folgers with my favorite creamer, which is what is it called? Southern Butter Pecan. Yeah, in the fabulous travel mug that Carol gave me.
That was the other one.
Carol gave me this one.
No, like the other kind of coffee.
What other coffee?
I forgot what it's called.
Oh, no, it was some of the Folgers from the dumpsters. Yeah, Lightning, isn't that fabulous? That's one of the gifts that Carol gave me when we got to meet up with her in Florida just recently. Yeah, and it says, a wee bit wicked. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Petite Fireball says that in the bed, I keep thinking Bed Bath and Beyond. Why? In the bed and breakfast. Hi, Laura. That the lights in the attic were turning on and off by themselves the other night. Okay, this voice, where does this voice come from? I don't know. But like the other night, I was trying to tell Mimi and Reagan some bedtime stories. And I started out with the intentions of a happy, kind of light, uplifting kind of story. Okay.
And then it turned.
And then it turned dark. It never fails. Well, and then Mimi had written like a little book because she's really into writing books right now. And oh, Laura, no, I am streaming. Oh, yes. We are staying consistent with our Thursday live streams. Oh, yes. But I was reading her little stories, and then Reagan wants to show you his mask he made. Yeah.
Which is really supposed to be a hat.
Yeah, it was actually a hat, but he turned it into like a plague doctor mask. Anyway, okay, so let me finish my thought. Hold on. Okay, anime, plague doctor, whatever. But anyway, so I was reading her stories, and without even meaning to, it just happens. This voice started coming out. And even though it was such a happy, delightful little story, things took a very dark turn. Because of course it did. Laura, why am I here on Thanksgiving? Because Laura, number one, I want to be consistent in my live streams. as much as possible, even if they're not always at exactly the right time or a full hour. I am trying. Hello, Beach fam. Thanks for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to you. So good to have you here. Trying to stay consistent in my Thursday live streams, but also I had a lot of people reach out to tell me that they would like to see us on Thanksgiving, that they had no plans to be able to be with family and friends. A lot of difficult, I mean, we know this, a lot of difficult situations that a lot of our frugal family friends are going through right now. And I don't know, I felt like there's no way I can fix it for anybody else. And I cannot come and be there with you in person and hug the bejesus out of you. But I could bring you along for just a little bit of our Thanksgiving morning, share my family with you and yours, and just hope that brings a distraction, maybe a spot of joy for those that are feeling particularly lonely and particularly 2020. Can I use that as like a feeling now? For those that are feeling very 2020 today, hopefully having my family along for just a little bit this morning means something, makes some kind of difference. I truly hope so. I don't mean that to sound like, oh, we're some kind of gift or something, but I just know that we're all going through very difficult things right now, all of us. And if we can be here together, and hi, Jamie. Oh my gosh, Jamie, where have you been, Jamie? Where have you been? I'm so glad you're here. But if we can just share with each other a little bit of our love, our company, maybe all of us will feel a little bit better about 2020, about Thanksgiving 2020, and be able to go forward with the rest of today with hopefully a smile on our faces and some gratitude in our hearts for this community. I know I'm grateful for each and every one of you, even my trolls. It's funny. I have like a set number of trolls that I count on showing up in my dislikes every week. It is what it is, okay? And when they haven't shown up right away, or they take a long time to show up, I'm going to be honest, it kind of hurts my heart. If you're going to be one of my trolls, I expect you to be dedicated. You don't have to leave a comment because I've probably blocked you, but at least show up. It's just, I know that is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, but it is like, I wait for you to show up in my dislikes. And even more so, I wait for those names of these frugal friends that I miss, or that I miss seeing in the comments. Even if, you're watching but not commenting, or if you used to comment a lot and now you don't, or every now and then you comment. Hello, Tanya from New Zealand. Yes, I have respect for a dedicated troll. Ellie, Miss Petite Fireball, I absolutely do. And I get to where I miss them. Not their comments, because like I said, they're all blocked. I've blocked all of them. But at least those dislikes, those mean something to me. They do. and I wait for them, particularly 4. There are 4 there's one that shows up pretty much before any of my like regular viewers. That is a real troll. I mean, hats off. That is a real, honest to goodness troll right there. Okay. And hello, Jen. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you. But the other 3, they've kind of slowed down, and I'm wondering, what's going on with them. I hope they're okay. I worry about them as much as I worry about everybody else. But the point I was making was, I was so happy to see Beach Fam, here in the comments, because I miss you guys when I haven't seen your names pop up in a long time. Careful, Mumu. I wonder, what happened to them? Were they upset with me? Did I do something to offend them? I try my darndest not to offend anyone anymore. I've worked really hard about thinking about what I say before I say it for almost 40 years now, but especially on here the last year. And then when I think, oh, well, maybe it wasn't me because I haven't done anything particularly offensive lately, did something happen to them? There's a lot going on. Not just COVID. Hello. There are many other things that happen to people still. People get sick. People get in accidents. Things happen. And so I start wondering, oh, no. Are they okay? Like, for instance, Nancy, my darling, I hadn't seen your name in a while. And I start wondering. Okay. I do. You guys matter to me. You do. So, even if we never meet in person, you matter. It is what it is. How do I know that they're showing up if they're blocked? Well, not by their like comments, because like I said, I have blocked them, but you just know, because there's like a set number that show up almost no matter what you post. There's a certain number, and there's usually, ooh, not on my hair, baby. That's the problem with wearing your hair down, long-haired folks. But you just kind of know, like there's, I don't know how I know, but I know. So, but there's like a set number that show up to all of my videos. And it used to be they showed up fairly quickly, but now it kind of takes them a while. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Faith. Welcome. But anyway, so I worry about each of you. Jamie, stop it. But thank you. $5 Canadian. I have no idea what that means in American. I think your guys' money is worth more than ours. I think.
Hey, Mom.
I think
they
so.
Said you have 4 hands.
I have 4. Yeah, I have all these little hands everywhere. Lots of hands, which can be a good thing sometimes. Jamie, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much for your kindness. I don't have my noisy stuff today, but you've got me and these hooligans. So hopefully that's noise enough. See, Mimi's got clapping for you. That's for Jamie. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. I appreciate each of you. You're so... it hits me every now and then. Oh, Belinda. Hi, Belinda. See, there's another one, Belinda. There's your glitch. That's 2. And it gave me a chance to recharge. Well, not strikes. They're glitches. And I guaranteed glitches. So I have given you 2. You're welcome. Manuela's here. Did I already say hi to Manuela? I don't know that I did. But hello, Manuela. Anyway, what was I even saying just then? Oh, I think I was saying hi to Belinda. Anyway, I do appreciate each of you. And I look for you, and I think about you, and I wonder about you. So, I mean, even if you're not into commenting often, at least just, pop your head up every now and then and just hey, still here. Hey, still alive, still watching. Just, life and stuff. Hello, Patricia from Holland. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Oh, Tanya, you'd be right in the dumpster with me if you could. It's an adventure, guys. It is an adventure. I know not all of you get to do that. It's illegal where some of you live, and a lot of the bins get locked. I absolutely understand that. So many of ours have gotten locked, but we've been really lucky the past couple of weeks, especially since getting to, Petite Fireball's going to take her food nap. Oh my God. Who's hobbling today, Ellie? I love you, Ellie. I cannot wait to meet you someday, and we'll do some ghosty, spooky stuff. Happy Thanksgiving, Ellie. Thank you for the amazing gifts. Have a very pleasant little nap. But anyway, I know that in some places, dumpster diving is just not even an option. So grateful that we've been able to bring you guys along for that. And especially these last few weeks, we have been super duper lucky to find some fabulous hauls that have really benefited our family, our extended family, and local charities. It's amazing. Just since getting back from that trip, yeah, it's like we brought good energy into our lives, into our dumpster diving, and it's shown up in the dives. It's amazing.
Ooh, from India.
No, it's Indiana. Hello, Brooklyn from Indiana. Guys, feet. As much as I love having these babies in here, this is why they're not generally in our live streams, is because the tripod has like kind of a wide base, and feet. We have feet. Hello, Dumpster Debs. Welcome from the UK. But anyway, oh, yeah, Laura. There's just been such good vibes, even with the trials and the tribulations. And hello, Christine, also from the UK. Even with the difficulties and stuff like that, the dumpster dives have absolutely made up for it, right? Like just since getting back, I don't know. It's like we got our mojo back, our juju back. And I told you that was what I needed. I told you that it would be so good for me, for my body and soul and mind, to go to Disney World. And I think you can see that I was right by these recent dumpster dives. Mimi, what are you grateful for?
Everything.
Everything? I don't know about everything. What are you most grateful for right now? First thing that comes to your mind.
My life and everyone that's watching.
Her life and everyone that's watching. Cindy, happy Thanksgiving to you. Thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate you no end. You go ahead and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, enjoy Thanksgiving.
This Mimi, so Belinda was asking, what are your kids grateful for? And with Mimi, the truth is, literally, she is just happy to be alive. From the first minute as we fought to keep her and me alive when she was being born. I love you too, Rita. From that first moment, she has just been happy to be alive. And then when she was about 9 months old, she tried dying on us again. She had severe RSV and pneumonia, and we were in the hospital for a week with this one. She is just happy to be alive. I've never seen any, and my other two kids, they're fabulous. They are happy. They have their passions. They have their whatever. But this one, she embraces life with just a gusto, and a vivre that you just, something that, how do you say it? Joie de vivre, something like that. I don't speak French, but she just really embraces life. Every moment, the simplest things, she finds so much joy and gratitude in them because she is just glad to be alive. She is. Huh, Mimi? Mm-hmm. Yep. And we like to joke that she got all of my sweetness. That when she was being born, I gave her all of my sweetness. Huh, Mimi? And every now and then she'll share some of it back with me because I'm kind of ornery, right? Anyway, what was I going to say? I don't know. What I do know is I am so glad that we did this today. I'm so glad. Like I was saying, yesterday was a freaking rough day. Okay. I was emotional and hormonal and all of it. And just, lots of stress and lots of just all of that. You guys know, I know, it might not be the same as mine. I'm sure it's not the same as mine, but we all have been very stressed and very depressed and gone through some just rough, horrible things. I know, each and every one of us. Everyone's got a different flavor of it, but we've all had a flavor of misery this year. And I even thought, well, maybe I won't do the live stream. I don't know if I can bring them, positivity and energy that is a reason that a lot of you come here. I know that. I just wasn't sure I could give you my best self. And as happens so many times, you guys have shown up for me and refilled my cup so that I could then sprinkle some of that pixie dust and bring some joy. Hello, Intuitively One Michelle. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, it's so good to see you. Intuitively One has been with us literally almost since day one and is still sticking with us through everything. That just means so much to me, you guys. That just means so much to me. But again, you guys have lifted me. So thank you. Just, oh my goodness, thank you. And now I will finish this live stream in so much better mood, so much better energy than when I went into it. And I was already having a pretty good morning. We watched the Macy's Thanksgiving celebration, their modified thing. Yeah, we watched a lot of Mickey Mouse and it's been a good morning. Olivia's been baking. Daddy helped her to make the pie crust. He makes an amazing pie crust. Thank you, Manuela. Yeah, thumbs up, guys, would be fabulous. So yeah, we've had a good busy morning, but there was kind of a haze hanging over, kind of a pall hanging over, just because it's that kind of a year. And now I just feel, I don't know, just lifted, just lifted. Faith, I'm so glad. And that was the hope behind doing a live stream today was that we would bring at least a little something to lift you guys as well. Lulu is in the office. She's working on
A video.
not a video,
A gotcha video.
gotcha club. They're like little characters.
Well, now she's actually in the kitchen right
Oh,
now.
now she's in the kitchen. She's been baking. That girl is a baking queen. I haven't seen the pies as they're I haven't seen them since they're done. I'll have to go and look, and we'll take pictures, of course. But she's amazing. She's just amazing. Oh, she's bringing them in here. Oh no. Okay, get ready. Get ready. All right. This is her apple pie, and she's gonna with like some hi Rose with some icing. She's gonna put 2020 on it because she was having a laugh about her crust wasn't exactly the way she wanted it. Although I think it turned out gorgeous, but we had this funny joke that she would put like 2020 on it because anyway. And then Reagan has the pumpkin pie, gorgeous. Yeah, my Lulu made those pies from scratch, guys. Well, except the pumpkin pie was made with a can or a couple of cans. Yeah, you mix stuff in, but the actual pumpkin, those were of course salvaged. We salvaged those from the bins.
Yeah. Yum.
And she cut her hair
Yum.
again. Soon there's not going to be any hair left to cut. Mimi, watch your feet over there. But anyway, she's amazing. I mean, I know I've told you guys that a bazillion times, but she is amazing. And her and Mimi are writing their own little cookbook and trying out recipes and silly stuff like that. Yeah. It's just, and she also made like rolls yesterday, but then decided she was also making pies. And so.
And I made a book for Olivia.
It's just, oh, and yeah, Mimi made
and she's gonna.
Mimi's been really into making books. Ooh, careful, honey, careful. So
and
she.
Olivia's gonna do it in Japanese.
Yeah, she made a book and you open it backwards, just like in Japan. And so Olivia can make a manga book in it. Mimi's really into putting books together right now. It's a thing she's into, you know.
I have to have something to write about.
Yeah, she has to have something to write about.
Sometimes I need help about
And mom comes up with ideas, but they're usually dark
and scary.
and scary.
But she actually came up with a good one that wasn't scary.
What was it?
Remember the tomorrow is the best day because.
Oh yeah, that was a title. That I came up with. Tomorrow is the best day because. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A really good book.
And for me, tomorrow is the best day because I get to meet up with my sister Raquel, and we're going to. Well, no, that's today. We're gonna see what is going on with the Black Friday. Not in the morning. I don't do that. Mama does not do that. Just keep your feet over there, though. Okay. And we're gonna go in the late afternoon and see what we see. We're gonna go out for coffee. And just have a little bit of us time together and exploring and seeing what, Disney stuff we can find and other fun like that. I'm so ready. And it'll be interesting to see because with all the restrictions and limitations in place, I don't know what this kind of Black Friday is going to look like. I know that there's lots of the capacity limitation. And so there'll probably be a lot of waiting, especially in the morning. I know, honey. And that's why we're avoiding that in the morning. So hopefully by going in the afternoon, I don't know. We'll just see. And if by chance we happen to dumpster dive while we're out window shopping, I mean, that's just even better. I know I can talk my sister into it. In between looking in these different stores, we'll take a break from the people and the crowds or whatever, even the socially distanced crowds. We're going to be there. We might as well take a little looky-loo at, the dumpsters behind the stores that we're checking out because of course. So stay tuned. I have no idea if any of that'll even happen. I have no idea if we do dumpster dive, if we'll even find anything. But obviously, of course, if we do, I'll document it and you'll see. But either way, hello, Diane. You made it just in time. Happy Thanksgiving. Just in time. So yeah, stay tuned. I will obviously, of course, be documenting whatever, window shopping and exploring that we do. Most likely, hi Lisa, on our family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. But if we do happen to do any dumpster
Hello.
diving, I will document that as well and put it on here for you to see. All right, we have actually done a full hour. I didn't think we would, but we did. The kids have been patient and kind, and well, because they got to get in on it too. Hello, Alvi and Slam. You are just in time.
Hello.
We are just wrapping it up. Happy
Someone say hello to
Thanksgiving.
me. Hello.
Thank you for being with us and spending some of your holiday with our family.
Okay,
from
I'll
from
grab it.
our family to
good at
yours.
writing.
Just love, best wishes, for all good things. All good things. I hope you can smile today. I hope you can find things to be grateful for and to be excited for and to be happy about. And I hope
Happy Thanksgiving.
that this next year is better for all of us. I love you. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and
Happy Thanksgiving.
happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you all very soon.